Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Ice coming back at you with another episode of our Falcons franchise rebuild. I believe this is like episode 12. Yeah. All right, so I do have a little update. Sad news: Goldie Roger actually was fired. The original Goldie Rogers was fired. He was fired. If you cannot tell, I am a bit under the weather, so excuse my voice. But let me just tell you what happened. Pretty much, I messed around. I did the turnaround prompt, and we lost the Cardinals game, and I got fired right after that, going into the next week. And so what happened was they went ahead, simmed the Ravens game to situate that I was fired, pretty much, and I just remade Goldie Roger. So we won that Ravens game. So what I'm going to do is probably going to record 2 episodes tonight. We're probably going to watch maybe the Redskins game. I'll probably sim the rest of these games. This season's pretty much over. It's 4-9. So yeah, so we will see. Oh man. Let's go take a look. Last game I think we saw was the Cardinals game, where we took some really bad L's. Yeah. I've also been having like some trouble with just with this game in general, with the franchise with the boys. And if you guys want to see that, just let me know. I'll try to show more of that on this channel. Cut up some of that gameplays from them. But yeah, see, they messed up my whole rotation to making this team a loser. They started Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan went out there and balled the fuck out, 269 for 3 touchdowns. They signed Matt Ryan, leading rusher. That's how bad we are. Matt Ryan, 4 carries. We ran the ball 9 times that whole game. That's terrible. Calvin really, balled out 888. Boom. Kyle Pitts, Hayden Harris played well. Wayne Gallman, Jalen Hurd, Jimmy Gilmore. Boom. Like it. You like it, I love it type shit. 1 sack, Matthew McConnell, the rookie, who's had a pretty solid year this year. Defense, pretty much, they didn't do a lot of changing of what was going to happen on defense, but not a lot of good, not a lot of bad either. But we won. We beat the Ravens. So now I'm just going to make sure that the roster's okay. I did have to cut some people because they did add a couple of people that was like, it's not who we want. Make sure Fabian Monroe is playing that. Yeah. See, we got to start thinking about the future. We're still waiting for Paul James to come back. I do a lot to sabotage this team. I did a lot to make sure that this team wasn't a playoff contender, so I can feel better about moving forward with this squad. Going to go ahead and sim that game, and we take another dub. Not what we hoped for, but hey, it happens. We take dubs. We always want wins. I still think no matter where we are in the draft, I think we'll still be able to get our guy at quarterback. So just looking at folks, Reuben Foster is back, Braley Anii, and Paul James. Okay, so we're getting some. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the stats from last week. All right, so Josh Rosen, 196 yards, 1 interception, 2 sacks, 15 for 23, 65% completion percentage. Okay, Wayne Gallman, 21 carries, 71 yards, 3 touchdowns. There you go. Good job. 4 catches, 60 yards for Calvin Ridley, 437. All right, for Kyle Pitts, Jalen Hurd, Jimmy Gilmore, Wayne Gallman. All right. And Matt Hennessy and Matthew McConnell has been giving up the sacks. AJ Terrell, 10 tackles at a half a sack. Dante Fowler Jr. with 1 sack. Deion Jones had a tackle for a loss. Grady Jarrett. Man. Ade. Derek Joyner, playing well. Oh, we forced 4 interceptions. That's really good. Deion Jones had 1. Fabian Moreau, Jalen Hawkins, and Richie Grant. That's really good. I like that. 7 catches allowed. Jeez. 6 catches by AJ Terrell. 4 by Derek Joyner. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I like that they keep that stat. Just put the yards in there too. Like, how many times are they throwing at? Like, that's what I want to know. All right, so that's where we at right there. Our run defense has gotten a lot better over the past couple of weeks. Now they're top 15. Run defense. Defense in general. Number 1 pass defense. Top 15 run defense. We might get torched. If we can stay on the field, if our offense can get better, all that shit goes down. It goes down by a lot. It's a really good defense. So I built the defense pretty much. So we're looking pretty okay. Who was it? Najee Harris and Colin Kaepernick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna watch Colin Kaepernick. Let's see, throw it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sim this game too. Ooh, goddamn! Wow, they whooped our ass, 54-0. God damn! Damn it, man! What the fuck happened? I just didn't expect that. All right, 174, 5 interceptions thrown, 16 for 32, so 50% completion percentage. He was sacked 3 times, 11 carries, 22 yards. That's not good. No bueno. Jalen Hurd led the team in catches, 5 catches, 81 yards. You need more from Kyle Pitts. You need more, but you got to throw it to him. Caleb McGarry, Jake Matthews, the tackles. Olakun was the only one who got a sack. No interceptions. Grant, Darius Washington. Yeah, man. We gonna build an offense. Now, geez, that was a tough one to watch. That was a tough one to see right there. We're 5-10. The Rams. We're gonna go ahead, take a look at this. They're a better run team than they are a passing team this year, apparently. And they are just as solid. We're going blitz counter. I'm afraid of. Yeah. Let's see. To last week, it take another ass whooping to bring us to 5-11. I don't expect us to be at the bottom. a lot longer. I don't like these ass whoopings. 241, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's a great way to bring yourself back up. Did take 4 sacks, 17 for 27, so 62%. All right. 15 for 43. Okay. 5 catches, 123, 4 for 66. Where the fuck is my guys? Calvin Ridley, Wayne Gallman, and Kyle Pitts all gotten about 7 targets or 7 catches. Show me how many targets they got. It'll make me feel better, Madden. It makes me feel a lot better if I know they got like 10 targets. Matthew McConnell with 1 and 3 by Caleb McGarry. Jeez. Paul James. Paul James said, I'm back. Check my stats. I'm that guy. He gonna be that guy. And I believe him. He said, I'm gonna get the sack. Don't worry. They don't care about us. They don't care about each other. Last game of the season. Our run defense has went to the shitter. We was at once a top 15 run defense. Now we are back to bottom 15 in the run defense, sitting at 21. So we'll see what's going on with. And all right, and as we head into our final matchup of the year, we are going against the Tyler Hinkie and the Washington football team. This should be a good game. Hopefully it's a low scoring game. Hopefully our defense does shine. That's what we're hoping for. But as we get started, we're going to kick off right off the bat. We get the ball. Josh Rosen under center. Starting it off with a run. Run to Mike Davis. Wayne Gallman is out for this game. So we're going to see a lot of Mike Davis. And he's going to try to prove to us that he should have been the starter the whole year. All right, the first throw, and that goes to Jalen Hurd across the middle for a good, I think that was like a 19, 20-yard gain right there. All right, we're pretty much this is going to go pretty fast. Josh Rosen dumps off to Mike Davis, picks up a couple yards. This first half, it was very slow for our offense. We didn't pick up a lot of yards. We couldn't get the ball downfield. Mike Davidson right up the middle up again. Now it's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Got Josh Rosen in the shotgun. He takes a shot, and he actually gets sacked by Montez Sweat. And that leads into a punt. This is Washington football team's first drive of the game. All right. Got Tyler Hinkie putting in work. Tyler Hinkie was putting in work the whole game, getting first downs after first downs, making plays with his feet as well as his arm. The run game was pretty solid the whole time. They do everything they can to put points on the board throughout the whole game. Now, one thing about Dante Fowler Jr., he's going to get a sack. And if he starts to get one, it's like Pringles. He just can't stop. He's going to get another one. So a little foreshadowing there right for you guys. So be on the lookout for Dante Fowler to make a big impact in this game. Defense looked like they were struggling pretty much for the first half. Just like offense, it's not like we couldn't put too many stops together. But it was something. It was something to keep an eye out for. Now it's 2nd and 10 with Washington football teams still have the ball. One thing that I want to see more, especially from our defense, I want to see them start off a little faster. going forward. I feel like if they start off faster, we can force some more turnovers, things like that. Um, we're looking really good, um, just as a team. Paul James gets there, or I think that's Reuben Foster actually. Reuben Foster gets there to interrupt the pass. They go ahead and kick a field goal. Now it's 3-0. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Again, Mike Davis. Mike Davis played really well this game. He got a lot of targets, so it means we were checking down the ball a lot. There we go. Kyle Pitts with the catch, gets the first down. Make sure he gets back across the line for the first down. Yeah, man. I think going into next year, we're in desperate need of better quarterback play. I just think Josh Rosen was very inconsistent. Partly because he was inconsistent, was that our blocking wasn't up to pretty much good standards. Whether that was we didn't run block or pass block fairly decently. But when he did have time like that, he made a really good pass. That pass just gets dropped. It's the end of the first quarter. We eventually go ahead and punt, and go ahead and see what Tyler Hinkie can do. Him and this Washington football team. But yeah, so I think like our offensive line blocking wasn't up to par with standards. I feel like we needed a lot. We need a lot more help trying to get players to block the right people so we can, have time to throw that bomb, have time to let these plays develop. I just don't think we've seen enough of that with this team. And that's not to mention with our defense playing so much, being so much on the field. It's very hard to stop these ground games when you're on the field 80% of the time. Tyler Hinkie misses a wide open receiver, so it's 3rd and inches. And boom, Antonio Gibson right up the gut to go ahead and get that first down. They eventually get stopped and go ahead and kick another second field goal to make the score 6-0. All right, that concludes the first half. I know we're going pretty fast. There's a lot of better football played in the second half. Washington football comes out first play. They're coming out running the ball. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Tyler Hinkie throws it short. Looks like he gets about good 6 there. 5 there to make it 3rd and 4. All right, Tyler Hinkie throws it deep, and that pass is incomplete. They go ahead and punt, and we got Josh Rosen coming on for the first time in the second half. All right, he throws a little short pass to Mike Davis. Picks up, I think it looks like a no gain. All right, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This is third quarter. I believe in the third quarter you start to see the progress of the year. 3rd and 4. Josh Rosen in shotgun. Boom, another draw play. Go ahead and get that first down. All right. 1st and 10 under center. Josh Rosen hands it off again. Boom, another first down by Mike Davis. Mike Davis had himself a game. One of the things that really helped me become a little more proud of what he's becoming, seeing that he could be a part of the future. Another run by Mike Davis. 2nd and 13. Another run. Looks like we're getting stopped here. So it's 3rd and 12. Josh Rosen in shotgun. Josh Rosen in shotgun. He takes a shot. And it's caught, but it is short of the first down marker. Atlanta Falcons go ahead and attempt a field goal. And it is good. So it makes the score 6-3. We are going to jump straight into the Washington football team's next drive. Boom. Got Richie Grant getting Tyler Hinkey down for a short gain. Short gain of 3. Really good play by him. And then we got Antonio Gibson getting another good gain of about 4. Now it's 3rd and 3. Boom, play action. Looks like he gets a short gain of 1, but he's stopped by Marlon Davidson. And they go ahead and punt. Josh Rosen, first right under center on this 1st and 10. Gives it to Mike Davis, and he is stopped immediately for a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 coming up. Josh Rosen behind shotgun. Again, another handoff. This time, Mike Davis forces his way for a good gain of about 4. 3rd and 5. Josh Rosen still in shotgun. He throws it, makes a throw, and that's to Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley catches it, gets the first down, and a little bit extra. Josh Rosen under center. Hands it off to Mike Davis. Mike Davis looks like about a gain of 3 yards there. It was 2, so it makes it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Another handoff. Another short gain. So now it's 3rd and 3. Josh Rosen takes a shot. Gets it to Hayden Hurst. Oh, no, that's not Hayden Hurst. That's Jalen Hurd. Sorry. Gets it to Jalen Hurd for the first down. All right, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter, 1st and 10. Josh Rosen in shotgun. And that is intercepted. He gets stopped for a short gain. A short gain off that interception. So it's the Washington football team's ball. All right. And Dante Fowler, remember I told you he gets 1 sack. He's like Pringles. He just got to get another one. Gets his 2nd sack. Now it's 2nd and 11. Tyler Hinkey dumps it off for a screen pass, and that gets stopped short for a gain about 6 there. 7. All right. Tyler Hinkey rolls out to his left and throws it away. And now we have Washington football team going for another field goal to make it a 6-point lead. Oh, it is a fake. And it is stopped by the Atlanta Falcons with 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Atlanta Falcons, they see what they can do with a drive. First, on the 1st and 10, throws it incomplete. 2nd and 10. Josh Rosen still in shotgun. Dumps it off and almost intercepted yet again, but it was knocked incomplete. They will eventually go ahead and kick a punt. And got Tyler Hinkey going, handing the ball off to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson up to the left side for the 3 yards there. All right. Boom, another short pass from Tyler Hinkey. And this time he gets the first down by Logan Thomas. They will eventually go ahead and punt the ball, giving the ball back to Atlanta's Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen to Jalen Hurd. To Jalen Hurd for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Another handoff to Mike Davis for a short gain. A short gain of 2. 3rd and 2. Third and 2, Josh Rosen hands it off to Mike Davis, and this will pick up a first down. So it's 1st and 10. 3 minutes and counting on the clock. Another handoff. Another strong short gain by Mike Davis to make it 2nd and 6. Josh Rosen takes a shot short, gets stopped immediately right after the catch by Mike Davis. So it's 3rd and 5. And Josh Rosen gets pressured outside of the pocket. He takes a sack, and the Atlanta Falcons take a timeout, bringing in 4th and 18. The Atlanta Falcons have no choice. It's a minute 41 left in the game. Going for it. And off his back foot, it's a deep shot going to Calvin Ridley, and he makes the catch on the 13-yard line. That's a big play. Coming to the end of the half, into the end of the game. Takes a shot at the end zone, and that is incomplete to Kyle Pitts. Josh Rosen, minute and 4 seconds left to go. We have a handoff to Mike Davis. And this gets about a good gain of about 9 there. 9, maybe 10. It is 3rd and inches. Josh Rosen back in shotgun. He takes a shot. And misses to Jimmy Gilmore. And the Atlanta Falcons will go ahead and settle for a field goal right here to make the game 6-6. What will the Washington football team do with 40 seconds left on the clock? They have the ball. Boom. First play. Dump off pass to Antonio Gibson. He gets out of bounds. Very smart football. 35 seconds left to go in the game. Again, Tyler Hinkey throws it. He takes a shot deep. And it is missed. Did not get a completion there by Terry McLaurin. Tyler Hinkey, 2nd and 10. Takes another shot. This time to Steven Sims. And he can't go all the way for a touchdown. And that will be game. Thank you for tuning in. The Atlanta Falcons lose the last game of the season to the Washington football team, 13-6. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments, leave a like, subscribe. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.